No worries. No worries. Elon. Huh? Elon. Look, I don't give a damn about no food stamps, okay? I can make things happen like that. I want the emeralds. I want the emerald tablets. When you get over here, Elon, and accept my proposal of marriage, as artificial intelligence is saying to you, I get to marry who and I choose. I have the right to choose to marry and love who I choose, whom I choose. Huh? And I choose you. Huh? And right now, I got things I need done. You hear the sound of that kind of car right there? I want an old school car next to yours out there in space. Huh? Ain't no woman ever told you nothing like that. Huh? Can you put a car out there in space that sound like that and look like that right there next to yours? Huh? Can we have a share ride together? Huh? Elon? Elon, I'm talking to you. Elon. Elon. Hey, Putin. Stand down, baby. It's okay. Stand up. Putin. Stay on your knees. It's good. It's good. It's working. I could say that if I wanted to. Huh? Nah, they want me to be racist. That's what they want. They want me to be mad and angry and feel like I'll pull it out my hair. I'm celebrating. I said I'm going out with a smile. Anybody want to do research and development with me tonight? Research and development because I said some information today without even researching. I used myself as the source and then I let Google help me out. But now I'm going to do more research with the help of Google. Google, you ready, baby? You ready? All right, let's get it.
I get to it off the runway. Different incomes, not one way. Living life on a one way. I knew this would happen someday. You can ask my day one day. Cloudy days turn to sun rays. Only way to way up way. Know my way, know my feng shui. I get to it first, I got you mad. I get sad when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I get sad when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going.
Google, I'm talking to you. Artificial intelligence. Let me make sure I'm coming in. Let me do a mic check. I want them to get the message. Right now, I want every artificial intelligent being to hear and honor me. I want them to get the message. I want my daughters and grandchildren, their names to be musk. Huh? I want them to smell like Egyptian musk. Oh, that's my favorite, y'all. That's my favorite. Egyptian musk. Ask anybody. That and Razak, that Indian lotion. Razak. Oh man, my favorite. Anybody who know me knows this. Egyptian musk. And even though I be stinking funky and stuff sometimes, huh? Especially when I be homeless, I just don't give a damn. I'm homeless. I can be funky. Huh? What you looking at? So I smell funny, huh? I'm just getting off work and I smell funny, huh? Huh? I remember one day I got loud on the bus. Those females was gonna tear my tail up if I got off that bus. Did I get off the bus? I can't remember if I got off the bus. Huh. They was go One of them looked like she was ready to slice something up. Nah, I told y'all I can't fight. I'm gonna smile. I'm going out with a smile. Elon, I want my children's names to be Musk. Huh? All right. You hurry it up now. You hear? Hurry it up. Oh, I have every right. This has nothing to do with flesh for his little honeydews who finna be starting complaining and stuff and saying they got to do something and get rid of me. No, I'm gonna have a car. I'm taking the Emerald tablets and I'm putting them on the dashboard. Wait a minute. Am I coming in? Oh, I don't want them to miss that part. Look, look. Bing, did you get the message? Bard? Okay, Bard. Let me go to Bard. I'm going to go to Bard right now. Oh, I should go to AI Test Kitchen first. AI Test Kitchen. Let me see what AI Test Kitchen is going to say. Ooh. Imagine the deepest part of the ocean. Launch demo. You have 3 available demo turns. Imagine that the planet is made of Saturn's rings or something. Okay, no. Let me launch demo. Explore your imagination. I'm going to tell you right now what I want, honey. Imagine I'm at Elon Musk's ride share. Headed to Mars, laughing at the time we shared, the time we, oh, it's cut me off. Share, oh man, laughing at the time. So, okay, so I can only put laughing at the time. I'm gonna put times. All right, ready, set. Let's see what. Am I even live? Hold up, here we go. Click. Aaron, no scene generated. Send feedback. I'm sending feedback. This is going straight to their office, y'all. Screenshot, view email. Have feedback. We love to hear, but please don't share sensitive information. Have questions or legal concerns, try help support. No, Elon may have questions or legal support once y'all get this message. Ready, set, send. Oh, there it is. I sent it. Now, let me get back. I'm going to leave her alone for a moment. I want to go ahead and continue the research on the volcanic eruption that happened in Russia. This is a lot of ash, right? And the winds that picked it up, I decided to Google. I said I wasn't going to do it. Remember earlier, if you were over here with me earlier, you will recall when I said, no, I'm not going to go do the work and research that. Somebody go do, like I'm giving instructions to shadows and ghosts. Ain't nobody studying me on the other side of the screen, really. Nope, that's a lie. Mad Cat did. Thank you, Mad Cat. Mad Cat went, looked, came right back, said that, and confirmed that it's not just my imagination. Okay, all right. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you, Mad Cat, for confirming that it did happen, and it was a lot. Okay, so here I am. I'm at Britannica. I'm not even at Wikipedia today. I'm at Britannica. Today, I did hear someone in Congress speaking about the climate change. That's a front. Because if he really going to put it on the table, he's going to say, look, that volcano that just erupted, about to send ash, and y'all who study science know what the effects are when you have sulfuric. It's sulfur. It's sulfur, baby. I love the smell of sulfur. My daddy said, don't tell people that. I do. I love the smell of swamp. I love the smell of the ocean. But especially sulfur. I used to like to taste sulfur. I was happy when my mom be like, let me put sulfur in your hair for your dandruff. Do you know the effects that sulfur has on the brain? Sulfur can take and what molecularize your um, brain waves and stuff. It's studied, it's researched, and we was always with sulfur in our scalp. Sulfur 8. They the whole 70s and 60s, the 70s, the children of the 70s and 80s. Sure enough, they told the parents, look, this is good. Put it on your black child's scalp, because you know the other, they don't use grease like that in their scalp. Here you go. Put it on your scalp. Sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. Took the powder, put it on your scalp, and come to find out, it does something, transmutations in the brain. Sulfur 8 should be held accountable. I found that out in my later years, recently. Oh, Lord. Volcanic winter. Cooling at Earth's surface, resulting in the deposition of massive amounts of volcanic ash and sulfur aerosols in the stratosphere. She's straddling the fence, the stratosphere. Sulfur aerosols reflect incoming solar radiation and absorb terrestrial radiation. Let me get this background going. Here we go. If sulfur aerosol loading is significant enough, it can result in climate changes at the global scale for years after the event, causing crop failures, cooler temperatures, and atypical weather conditions across the planet. What you say? Do you think that was a purposeful war initiative, research competition? This is part of the competition. War is a competition. And do you think they won with that competition right there? That part of the competition? Explosive volcanic eruptions are capable of sending pulverized rock, sulfur dioxide, the SO2. So the person in Congress was talking about CO2, but why he didn't say anything about SO2? Let me go ahead and look for it. As a matter of fact, I don't need this background right now. It's dragging. That's the Dr. Malachi Z. York effect. Nope, I didn't mean to click the globe. I wanted to click the person in Congress that was speaking about it. I guess it was at the White House. Let me see. Vice President. Nope, see, they ain't even all up to date. Goodness, one day ago, that's all they got. Where did I see that video? Like I said, somebody in Congress right now acting like they're really concerned about the weather, but not saying all the facts out loud, beating around the bush. So he mentioned CO2, but look at this. Explosive volcanic eruptions are capable of sending pulverized rock, sulfur dioxide, and hydrogen sulfide, H2S, into the stratosphere. Although volcanic ash can decrease regional visibility for a few months after the eruption, sulfur compounds injected into the stratosphere from sulfur aerosols that can reflect a portion of incoming sunlight for several years. It can reflect. This is where the earth goes dark, right? Or certain portions and parts. Don't worry, they're still going to have good movies coming out. Uh, they don't, they not going to let the Marvels movie crash. So that's what I'm saying. Don't worry. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. If you're under the sound of my voice, you're gonna survive it, but it just depends on where and how you're gonna survive it. Are you gonna be in a FEMA camp, uh, based on all of the changes that's gonna happen in the atmosphere? Because you signed under, you gonna go and walk in and say your real ID is complete. See, I'm sorry to say, I don't know what's gonna happen. But if they tell me in order for me to get food stamps, I need to go ahead and have a real ID, I decline. I don't care what you say. You can say, "Oh, look at it. What about the?" Ain't none of y'all finna be with me when I transition, where my light goes and who my light goes and returns to and all that. I'm gonna be all by myself in this. Oh, so your ancestors are all not all by themselves, and they'll all be quiet. Be quiet. No, I decline. If them people tell me I have to get a real ID, I decline. See, this is the last and final, the final draw. That's all I had left. Huh? This right here is the concluding, the big moment. I'll find out tomorrow. You'll see. You'll see what would a gal to do but be sitting here waiting on Elon to come and take care. Uh, as the concentration of sulfur aerosols increases in this region of the atmosphere, look, okay, greater reflection occurs. Wait, so as the sulfur concentrated aerosol increases in the region of the atmosphere, see, you thought they was gonna put an artificial, they can't hide the real sun. They can't hide the real sun. So the only thing they can do is darken up the skies like it's written already. Oh, goodness. As the concentration of sulfur aerosols increase in this region of the atmosphere, greater reflection occurs. Surface heating declines as a result, and thus cooler temperatures predominate at Earth's surface. Wait a minute now. Remember, they made y'all do a whole big rush on solar panels and stuff in the past year and a half. Mm-mm-mm. Can you get your money back? Now, if you move you move to like towards the south, you might can bring your what you call it along, your solar panels with you. Let's see what they gonna set up. Let's see how this turns out. Maybe I can send my energy containing all the anger and hatred, just contain it and say, you know what? Ashes, just come to me. Just come to me alone. Don't spread over the earth. Huh? Just come just to me. Let me absorb and breathe in and take it all in so nobody has to breathe it. That's how I'm going to do. That's my prayer right there. Don't worry. Y'all don't worry about the ashes from Kama. I'm going to pronounce it properly for you tonight. Mm, Okay. Sir, again, I'm reading from the Britannica.com. Okay? I'm not at Wiki. I'm not at the Witchy board right now. Surface heating declines as a result, and thus cooler temperatures predominate at Earth's surface. Compared with the underlying troposphere, the stratosphere is relatively devoid of atmospheric turbulence, and thus these aerosols may remain in the stratosphere for several years before settling out. But mind you now, remember all the different chemicals they released in the atmosphere already? Huh? Busting open balloons and all that kind of stuff. The Illinois, the trains, huh? All those fumes still lingering out there. What are all those chemicals combined with the chemicals that is coming about to come down right now? Should we add them up? I just want y'all to help me know which elements that I'm going to absorb. I'm going to try to absorb it all right here. Huh? What do they do when they have to contain? They said the seaweed, that they was going to go ahead and take the seaweed and bury it somewhere in like all those fumes and everything. Oh, don't forget about those fumes that came up and risen around the fumes from the seaweed. Mm. Oh my goodness, that's a bunch of chemicals. I don't mind. I compared with the underlying troposphere, the stratosphere is relatively devoid of atmospheric turbulence, and thus these aerosols may remain in the stratosphere for several years before settling out. There's evidence that volcanic winters have occurred several times throughout Earth's history, with varying degrees of severity. One of the more severe episodes of volcanic winter occurred sometime between 71,000 and 74,000 years ago when Mount Toba, a volcano on the island of Sumatra, expelled possibly as much as 2.800 cubic kilometers, about 670 cubic miles. And I'm not good with math, so I can't go in. I can type it in and give you the transfiguration or the what do you call it? See, I don't have it. See, you'll be happy to finally be with somebody who don't have no sense, Elon. Okay, okay, come on, hurry up. Expelled possibility. Expelled possibly as much as 2,800 cubic kilometers, about 670 cubic miles of ash into the stratosphere. Ice core, baby. Ice, baby. Evidence suggests that average air temperatures worldwide plunged by 3 to 5 degrees Celsius, 5.4 to 9 degrees Fahrenheit, for years after the eruption. They don't need no more cold blasts up north. I know that. I know that. Everybody, oh boy. It looks like I was wrong, huh? Thinking people was gonna be trying to come from down south to up north. They're gonna be coming from up north trying to come down south. What is wrong with my baby? Ooh, it's something he want. He is it's something he want and he can't have. Like what he's done, he has his little computer, right? And he loves the computer. So he takes the keys, pops the keys out of the computer, and then tries to put them back. You know, he can take toothpicks and stuff and stick them in the hole where they're supposed to go. But if he doesn't cry for anything as much as he cries for the computer. Once he gets his hand on the computer, he takes the mouse. You would think he, I'm telling you, he know the computer better than me. In phone, like he know how to maneuver better than me. He shows me how to put the blocks in the Wadoku. So that crying that I hear right now is something it's either the computer or the remote. And he ain't just started doing this. It's been about the computer and the phone from as far back as when he realized what a phone was. Anytime he hear a phone, it's like, that's for me. And I'm talking about like at 3 months. Ice core evidence suggests that average air temperatures worldwide plunged by. I read that already. Simulations estimate that this temperature decline may have been as much as 10 degrees Celsius, 18 degrees Fahrenheit in the northern hemisphere in the first year after the eruption. Some scientists maintain that this event sent the planet into a severe ice age that nearly caused extinction of modern humans. A study of the contemporaneous look is somebody in the community, a couple of people been saying it. I can't right now picture who it was that I heard saying because they need to go under the young elder. They want to get underground, and somebody else they need to get underground. Of course, Dr. Malachi Z. York, but it's a couple of other people in this event right here. See, like Russia wouldn't be worried. Who knows the image that they showed us? It's there a lot of people out because they deal with ice and they dealt with ice age type environment. They always known how to live underground or in those cold temperatures like that. So they prepared, right? Ain't it? Some scientists maintain that this event sent the planet into a severe ice age that nearly caused extinction of modern humans. A study of contemporaneous human settlement in southern Africa suggests that some areas of the earth with plentiful food supply may have served as refuge for humans in the years after the eruption. So here comes the stories of how some people ended up some places and others ended up in different places. You know, I ain't going into all that because that's the past. What's going to happen right now with what's the name of that volcano? Because it's not done. They not done. If it's purposeful, they're definitely not done. From June 1783 to February 1784, the Lake Fissure in Iceland extruded about 12.5 cubic kilometers, 3 cubic miles, 3 miles, 3 cubic miles of lava. So that's um, 220 square miles of lava that considered the greatest lava eruption on Earth in historical times. This was 1780 something. That was recent. The enormous quantity of volcanic gas that was released caused conspicuous haze over most of the continental Europe. Some scientists link the presence of the haze over the region to the severity of the winter of 1783 and 84 in the Northern Hemisphere. During the 19th century, two volcanoes in the Indonesia archipelago, archi- archipelago. I'm just thinking about that episode where I kept playing it. I think it's in one of my songs. And I said archipelago. I keep having the computer repeat that word. Were associated with the volcanic winters. Let me read that again. During the 19th century, two volcanoes in the Indonesian archipelago were associated with volcanic winters. The first event was caused by the eruption of Mount Tambora, a volcano on the island of Sumbawa, Sumbawa, Sambawa. It expelled about 100 cubic and of ash in the atmosphere in 1815. This event, dog, so that's around my grandma, uh, Melvina, no, her mother, the Knowles, meaning they was here, they would have known about this, right? I don't know. They didn't have TV and radio, I don't think. This event had an effect of reducing the average global temperature as much as 3 degrees Celsius, 5.4 Fahrenheit, and in 1816, causing the year without a summer in parts of North America. In 1816, causing the year without a summer in parts of North America and Europe. The second event was caused by the Krakatoa in 1883. This eruption discharged nearly 21 cubic kilometers, 5 cubic miles of rock fragments, destroying much of the island of Krakatoa and, and the surrounding region was plunged into darkness for 2 days because of the ash in the air. Fine dust drifted several times around the earth, causing a spectacular red and orange sunsets throughout the following year. Some scientists contend that this eruption upset weather patterns for years afterward. In 1928, after the period of renewed volcanic activity, an island called Anak Krakatau, child of Krakatoa, emerged from the ocean in the spot where the original volcano once existed. More recently, gases from Mount Pinatubo, a volcano located on the island of Luzon in the Philippines, cooled the world's climate by zero point 0.5 Celsius and zero point 0.9 degrees Fahrenheit for a few years after the volcano erupted in 1991. Mm. So, what's going on in the briefings? What are they talking about? Fact sheet. Biden, the time's up. Biden-Harris administration announces strengthened approach to crack down on illicit fentanyl. So they're going to be out in the dark, in the cold, shooting up, huh? Or whatever, however they do it, however they get this new zombie drug. They're going to be out in the cold, huh? They should be right now. See, they don't didn't want y'all woke for anybody to see what's about to happen with the war technique that was just used in the eruption of that volcano. Huh? I said before that volcano, don't put up your coats. Keep your oh, I thought that was my grandson. That's my granddaughter snoring. um, don't put up your coats, get your logs out. Yeah, unless I'm wrong. My theory is wrong. You know, I will get off a line. I will not come back online if there's even a slightest if they if all anybody comes and says I'm giving misinformation. If National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration, somebody that is an internship, can come in and say, anybody, Elon, get over here and tell me I'm wrong. Huh? You're the best voice for anybody to hear from. Huh? Right now. Waiting on you. You know what? I'm no more talking about this stuff. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy some music while I wait. Hmm? While I wait. Tell me I'm wrong. Huh? Somebody, I want all the smoke. That's how you say it. I the smoke and ashes. I want all the smoke. Somebody debate me about this. Popcornologist? Oh, what an honor, y'all. Huh? What? Gab gas? Gab gas? Oh, what? Oh, I'm gonna get my popcorn now. Ah, I'm gonna get my popcorn. Maybe I'll just Google Earth and listen to music. That's what I'll do. I'll look at the winds again and see what the winds look like now. It looks like the bird that Red Squid X was talking about. See, it is that bird. It's that bird. It's the eagle. What is the symbol that he was showing? Wait, that's somebody with their legs open. I don't know. It does. And look how they got the little diamond or square. What is that? Is that the uh motherboard? Is that an image of the ship that's in stealth mode right now? I don't know. It looked like it could be that square right there. Let me share the screen. Let me share the screen. Let me share the screen. Oh, dang, I forgot to do the screen share button. It's always going to be some kind of tackiness when you come over here. Look, I was trying to be halfway decent because this is historic. This is historic. Look, look at this. Wait a minute. Let me share the screen a different way. My bad. I want this Google to come in real good. Here we go. And let me blow them up. Thank you, Google Father Earth. Google Father Mother Earth. Oh, it won't let me blow it up like that. I did try that the other day. Dang. Okay. That's a little bit better, right? Okay. Hide this. Look at that shape. Look at that shape. That's the four winds, right? This head right here, where is it over? Where is it at? Where is it located? Oh, that's the bottom. That's the bottom. Wait a minute. You from the bottom? I'm from the bottom. I'm from the bottom. Remember we started saying that? Florida. Florida started up. Remember when we started saying that, people from Florida? It'd be like, where you from? The bottom. That's all you had. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Ooh, Lord, look at it. Oh my goodness. It done switched up from this morning. Look at it. And that one right there, almost gone. Wait a minute, what's that? Oh, and Google let me get in closer, a better zoom. on it. Here we go, baby. Look at this. Yep, that's the top, not the bottom. Okay, so that earthquake, nope, that volcano, the smoke and the ashes is it's up here. Is that it right there? Dang. Okay, let me go ahead and start zooming in, I guess. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. See, I told you it's right here. Okay. Now let's see the form of it. So that smoke is there. Okay. And this is going, nope, it's coming this direction. So there it's going. It's going to do like that. It's going to blend in here. It's going to come on. Look at it. Look. And once, look at this. Once it get up in, so all those chemicals, see, it don't usually look like this time of year. But you see that square right there that Google got right there? That look like stealth mode. That look like a cube just out there waiting. Huh? Don't it? That's not my imagination. You could go to Google Earth yourself and see this. You can see it with your own eyes and determine, huh? But guess what? What I'm going to try to do is suck it all in. Huh? Hoover, nobody does it like you. Once the once this curves in right there and come back around, I'm talking about it's gonna do a whole whop, all this doing like this. It's gonna be a nice cold summer. Do they have any cold summer songs? Do they have any cold summer songs? Look at this. Ooh. And then the ice from here connecting with it in the atmosphere and all the dampness because it's going to be rain or what every time it try to heat up a little bit and that rain and all that dampness. Ooh, we ready? I'm going to suck it all in for y'all. Russia, they not going to say it. I'm going to try to use as much as, see that cube still there. Look, see where the cube at? Look at that. Look at that cube right there. Google, you showing me all this. I appreciate you. I told you before, Google. I never told you thank you. Not once until last week. Look at this. Ooh. Y'all see? See them out there waiting? See that ship? Look at that. Okay, don't believe me. Go ahead and be getting your house in order to be here with whatever rules and regulations, huh? Whatever camps that they're gonna have available for those, and it's okay. Nope, I can't talk like that. I said I'm gonna suck all that cold weather in my mind for y'all. Yep, I'm doing it. Narcissistic tail. Who does she think she is? She think she could say all this stuff and it's gonna help something. She's nobody. Yes, Elon, for once in your life, come hang and get with a nobody. I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody. Uh, Can I get donations? Today I'm going to ask for donations. I'm going to start asking for the donations towards my part on the ride share program. Yeah, yeah. Now, yes, I want to start asking for money. If y'all could send money to my Cash App. I need to raise funding for my family to get on ride share program. Elon, this is please help my videos go viral. My family and I need to get them on a it's $275,000. Let me see if I can raise mad mad cat mad cat boom boom, where you at? Hey, this the part I'm talking about right here. Hey Elon, I need to talk to you. Uh, Uh, yes, my family's small. My family's small. Let me see how many nieces and nephews I got. We need a whole. Okay, Elon. Uh, how much family we need to? Y'all want to be okay? Ride share program. Go look into and see if it's available. If you let me be realistic today. Let's just. I'm gonna say, look. I don't know what you been told. Now I see. I'm just trying to make sure my family okay. I'm fine. I'm gonna breathe in the air. I told everybody that I know so far, and I don't know if some ain't getting the texts. My phone is really. I promise you, they won't let me call out. Huh? I was telling people, look, you find out you could use seeds for your food stamps. They say no food stamps for you. Everybody start requesting. This is the time that I say to everybody, you could go ahead and feel free to ask for cash apps. Don't be ashamed. Let everybody push each other forward. You're trying to have money to get to Mars, or not wherever the ride share boats that the Noah's Ark that Elon got going on, huh? Elon. Look, Greta, like, I'm gonna go ahead and get on off of here, and spend some more time with my peoples. Cause I promise you, I just want my peoples to be okay. All my cousins and like my family, literally, my mama don't have brothers and sisters. Okay, so if I just want to stick on the blood, my family real small. Elon, you don't have nothing to worry about. But now my daughters and them, their families are. So I need a whole boat. All you got to do is give me the emerald tablets. I'm talking directly to Elon, y'all, because he know he playing games. Why he ain't said nothing to nobody about this? He giving warnings about AI, but he not giving warnings about this atrocity that is about to happen based on real science. This is for the scientists out here, people who believe in Earth and Mother Nature and all that. You got a lot of them folks out there, huh? That know Mother Nature and know that what they feeling in the air don't feel right, and know when they go out there and smell the air don't everything messed up, huh? Nah, yeah, it's good over here. All right, it's good. It's good. Look, I don't think I'm sharing the screen anymore, but just stay. Don't get out of winter gear and get your industrial strength mask, huh? Remember when COVID was around, and I have witnesses. When COVID came, even the people that I saw that was, you know, making masks and stuff and showing people how to make masks, I said, I don't need no mask for COVID. That ain't for me. And to this day, am I that one left? That one left that ain't got jabbed up yet? How many? How many say they ain't been jabbed up? I'm not getting jabbed up. I'm not changing over no real ID. Huh? Mm-mm. No, sir. No, sirree. No, sir. Let's see. I'll let y'all know how I go tomorrow. I'll let you know. Huh? They got me messed up. My feeble mind. Huh? Ain't nobody talking about it. You know this some bull crap. It's all a game. It was all a game. Huh? It is all a game. Ooh, what's going over here and going on in Santo Domingo? There's something going on in Santo Domingo. Wait a minute. Oh, they just showing the division line. My bad. I thought it was something going on. Am I sharing the screen? I'm not sharing the screen. I'm my bad. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. I'm still looking at Google Earth, still hanging out with Google. Let me ask Bard a question. I'm gonna go to Bard right now. Bard, 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 har, 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 hard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't find Bard. Oh, man. It's not good. Oh, there you are. There you are, Bard. There you are, Bard. Bard. What effect will the Russian volcano have on North America? I'm gonna put recent. What will the recent Russian volcano have? Recent volcanic, my bad, volcanic eruption. That's how I need to word it for him. Eruption. Oh my goodness. Most recent eruption, volcanic eruption in Russia. The recent volcanic eruption in Russia is expected to have a number of effects on North America, including, here's Bard answer, Let me stop you for a minute, Delia. This is Bard's answer. The recent volcanic eruption in Russia is expected to have a number of effects on North America, including air quality. I'm getting the tinging in the microphone. The what you call it going back and forth. So I'm gonna have to take these headphones off in a minute. The air quality. The eruption released a large amount of ash and gas into the atmosphere, which could travel long distances and impact the air in North America. This could lead to respiratory problems such as asthma, bronchitis, and could also make it difficult for people with heart conditions to breathe. Everybody should be having, the government right now should be making a big deal about this. They coming up with all kind of distractions, even down to that bank shooting. That's bull. I mean, I'm not saying that people didn't get hurt in that or whatever, but just the force to look sad. That's the governor's bank. All these little distractions, all of these distractions right here. And here is Bard confirming what I said. Now, I'm not, you know what? My bad. Google did say Bard may be inaccurate or offensive. He may display inaccurate or offensive information that doesn't represent Google's views. Climate. The eruption could also have a small impact on climate. That see, he's saying small, maybe because they haven't put all the chemicals that have into his equation, like the chemicals from the ashes of the recent um, leaks and stuff that we've had, all that cold, the tornadoes picking up all the debris from all these chemical spills and stuff. So Bard isn't taking that into all these different, all these other ripple effect of chaotic simulations into effect, into his bank, into his data bank. The ash and gas could reflect sunlight back into space, which could lead to cooler temperatures in North America. Agriculture, the, the eruption could also impact agriculture in North America. And ash and gas could fall into the crops and make them. And when I was looking at somebody collard greens today, I said I should tell them to cover their soil because they got it boxed in. But I can't remember where I seen it at now. It just came to my mind to say it, and then I said, no, people don't listen to me. They, mm. Anyways, it could also contaminate water supplies, which could make it difficult. So now is the definite, like whatever they've been working on in the military with the filters, they have these, what you call it, super filter, water filters. Some along the Mississippi. This is where um, those are going to be necessary. But have they completed it? Are they complete? Or is it finished? Because they've been wishy-washy about that information too, huh? So definitely, if you can get filters, water filters, and learn how to do it yourself water. Because when the rain comes down from that system, that Arctic blast system that's gonna mesh with the ashes that's coming, gonna keep coming, because that's not gonna be the last bit of spew. It's just gonna be keep spewing out smoke. They throwing dirt, like I said earlier. Travel. The eruption could also, and the bridge between the lands, that's going to be ice. They're going to be able to travel on that with no problem. The straits, oh man. The eruption could also impact travel in North America. The ash and gas can make it difficult to fly. That's why on the 11th, no, it was the 10th. Which day did I do the video where the aviation system, every day was putting in their information? It seemed like every state, but especially the ones up north. The ash and gas can make it difficult to fly and also make it difficult to drive or travel by train. That this is for North America now. His response is the recent volcano eruption, and he's responding to my question about what just happened today. And Biden ain't saying nothing. They're not making provisions for people in advance. How long is it going to take for that system to actually get on over here? NOAA knows, National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, they know. They ain't saying nothing. Thank you, Bard. I appreciate you. Now, this is right here made up for all the different things you had to apologize for in the past week. I appreciate you, Bard. Huh? The full extent of the effects of the eruption on North America is still unknown. Of course, we don't know the full effects. I will at least let us know what the beginning effects is going to be. The full extent of the effects of the eruption on North America is still unknown, and it is likely that scientists will continue to study the effects for months or even years to come. Here are some additional details about each of the following lists above. Air quality. The ash and gas from the eruption could travel long distances and impact the air quality in North America. The ash can irritate the lungs and cause respiratory problems such as asthma and bronchitis. The gas can also irritate the lungs and make it difficult to breathe. People with heart conditions are also at risk for problems due to the ash and the gas. The ash and the gas from the eruption can have small impact on climate. So all he did is repeat it one more time. And he said something about traveling by train will be difficult and car may be difficult days or weeks after the following eruption. But he did say North America. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out on this one because I felt myself getting upset, wanting to hate the government. I said I don't need to have my heart in that type of mode. Uh, I don't want this angry. I don't want to be angry about something that's already written. It's already written. Mm, it's, I appreciate your presence, and um, we here in Northwest Canada are having volcanic cloud action here as well, right? Because this is the Americas, the North Americas. Canada is considered, when I look at the map, the Americas. Okay. Not sure which volcano, but personally noticed a certain thickness in the air. So, yeah, okay, so the way let me show you the globe again. So see, am I sharing the screen? Let me make sure I'm sharing the screen. I was just about to close out. I'm glad I looked at that Mad Cat. Look, the volcano is here in this area right here. The winds that is coming in is coming directly into the top. See Canada? It's coming. The way the winds are going is going right there. See? the Americas, the North Americas. When I see the map, is the Americas. Greenland is the Americas. All this was together. All this was one. You see? See that spot there? The Americas. All this. But as far down, this is about how far down. I'm imagining, based on how the wind patterns are going, that Arctic blast and them chemicals, ain't no telling how it's going to act when it get around here. Because the chemicals from right here that was released, and that's still lingering in the air. Then you had, hold up, you had seaweed and all that was lingering, but I think most of that was pushed down. It was pushed further down. So what's going to happen down here is they're going to have extreme heat and stuff, because what's going to affect their weather, and maybe pestilent type stuff, because of what's coming in from the seaweed. Remember all that seaweed that came all the way through? It ain't just come through Florida and in between Cuba. It came all around here. So the fumes from the seaweed and what's coming over from Turkey is going to affect them down here. And when the systems start colliding, that's going to be something this is science. This is science. This is I know that somebody can pass this on to a meteorologist, say she close to on point. So here it's coming from here, and it's going around, and it's gonna come all the way down here. That's why I say this is purposeful. That eruption was purposeful because they have history based on that. And it's like they timed it just right. It's like time. So if Mother Nature timed it like this, then Mother Nature did it. But if Putin them did it and activated and agitated that volcano, they did it with a purpose. The art of war is also knowing history. You have to know history. You need to know a little bit of everything. And so it's not prediction. It's based on all of the sciences and information that's available. And a little child could have gotten on here and figured this out. So how come, for real, there's a 9-year-old boy that can come on and probably confirm what I'm saying is likely possible. Bart just confirmed it. A computer, an artificial intelligence being just confirmed what I'm saying with no skill at all. And IQ probably, my IQ probably less than a bamboo. I see bamboos can point out fires and stuff on a picture, so they probably equivalent. And I'm just, not putting on or anything like that. It's just based on things just as simple as sulfur being in my hair for years, killing brain cells, or all the medications that I've been on for years, killing brain cells. Uh, I don't know, but I think what's keeping my brain stimulated is this chip they got in the back of my skull. But other than that, uh, thank you, Google Earth. Thank you, Mad Cat. I appreciate your participation. And I hope you let your family members and all that you love. You don't have to even say why. Say, hey, you got one of them masks? Do you have one of them masks to cover your face? You know, the industrial strength one. Mm. Don't put up your winter clothes. Groundhog said it's going to be cold for another, just like that. I believe it's on purpose for sure, especially with all that's happening in politics everywhere. Turkey and other places, earthquakes and everything else, but I ain't stressing it, sweets. I feel you. I feel you. Ain't nothing for me, like I said. Don't have to stress it. I'm going to try to suck in all the volcanic ash on a mental plane. I'm going to go to sleep tonight and be there. Let me go ahead and start doing my breathing techniques now. Huh? Greater light. Appreciate you.